No one expected it. A single photo taken outside a small jazz bar in Gangnam showed Lee Jun Ho gently helping Yoona into a car. It wasn't their first time being seen together, but something about that night felt different. The atmosphere was heavy, like the world knew something was about to change, and it did. Because just hours later, Jun Ho broke his silence in a way that no one saw coming. What he said didn't just stir fans, it moved a nation. Stay with us until the end of this video because this story goes far deeper than anyone imagined. Without warning, without PR filters, Jun Ho uploaded a video. No effects, no music, just his face in front of a camera. He looked tired, serious, but calm. And with a voice barely louder than a whisper, he said, "Tonight, I can't stay silent anymore. This isn't about rumors or image. It's about truth. It's something I should have said a long time ago." Then he paused, for what felt like forever. And finally the words came, "I love her." And it didn't start yesterday. That simple, honest confession sent shockwaves through every corner of social media. Suddenly, fans began digging up old moments, glances during interviews, soft smiles on variety shows, little silences that had once seemed unimportant. It wasn't a fantasy anymore, it was real. And it had been real for a long time. But Jun Ho's words were only the beginning. What came next made it clear why they had kept their love so quiet. Later that night, Yoona posted a handwritten letter on her official fan cafe. Her handwriting trembled across the page, but her message was powerful. She wrote, "I never asked to be hidden. I never wanted to live like a ghost in someone else's shadow. I didn't fall in love with a man on set. I fell in love with the man who waited for me in silence, who stood by me when the world told him not to." Then came the line that changed everything. "I kept it a secret because I didn't want you to know that I was sick." Yoona revealed she had been diagnosed with a rare autoimmune condition 2 years ago. During the height of her career, she had worked through it quietly, never asking for sympathy. But Jun Ho had been there through every step: hospital visits, sleepless nights, moments of fear. He didn't speak out to protect himself. He stayed silent to protect her peace. And still, their story wasn't finished. 3 days later, they stood side by side at a press conference. No drama, no lights. Just them. Jun Ho bowed deeply and said, "I didn't come here to talk about my career. I came here to stand beside the woman I love." Then Yoona stepped forward and, with her hand on her stomach, revealed one more truth. "I'm pregnant." The room froze, but her next words brought it back to life. This baby wasn't planned. But it's not a mistake. It's a miracle. They had lived in silence for so long, now they stood in truth, hand in hand, stronger than ever. Their love had survived illness, fear, public pressure, and years of secrecy. And now, they were ready to live without hiding. If this story touched your heart like it did ours, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because Jun Ho and Yoona just reminded the world what real love looks like. And this is only the beginning.